I act like I'm bummed about it, but really, I'm very excited because we are chasing a 7th perfect week. Are you excited out there, folks? Have you ever tasted perfection, Craig?
I have not.
Well, you're not as lucky as Casey Day. Last week, Casey Day was here to experience, and Cardiff Electric also was here to experience 6 straight perfect weeks. But imagine one more week of perfection. Now, there's some questioning going on because I guess on Monday, Aaron missed the goal. And some people would say that makes it not a perfect week. But not Aaron. He's resilient. What happens with the perfect week? Are you aware of what a perfect week is? You can probably gauge from context. But
Hit every goal.
You would think, but no.
Good.
So a perfect week, I guess, is you can miss the goal as many times as you want, as long as the night show bails you out. So in the mornings, you can miss the goal, and which Monday they did by about $60, I think.
Yeah.
But then the night show kicked in, and they exceeded the goal by $60.
Ah, okay.
So it all evens out in the wash, you see?
So he makes the amount of money
Yeah.
it would be by the end of the week.
You know, it's like if you give up a hit in the first inning, and then in the second inning, you have one of those innings where you get 4 strikeouts because the guy reached base, and you're like, I'm throwing a no-hitter.
Yeah.
It's like, well, no.
By the way, Blind Mike Project listeners listening live right now, our goal for this segment is $150. Let's see if
150,000.
No, $150,
which is not a lot of money, as I hear.
PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants.
Yes.
$150. Goal on top of goal will double goal.
Yeah, well, Craig's thinking small peanuts. I'm saying 150K by the end of this segment. And think of it this way. Haven't we done a great show for you so far? Don't you want to reward us for what an awesome job we've done?
Yeah.
Aren't we really good boys? And you want to give us money for the service we've provided you.
Very good boy, some might say.
All right. Verygoodshow.org. Shoehorn your plugs in. Let's strive for perfection here, shall we? No spoilers, guys. If you guys know how this ends, don't ruin it for the rest of the class.
We've got a lot of great stuff for you today. I'm very excited. We're back to perfection. The evening show went fucking bananas again.
How do you get back to perfection?
Yeah, once you lose, it's...
How are you imperfect and then perfect again?
It's a great question.
Going in this morning, we're just 295 away from 7 straight perfect weeks of the toe, and I hope you can stand it.
I can't. I'm losing it
today. The title of today's episode: We've broken all our toys. I'm gonna really try not to sound like I'm bragging today because
that's good.
Some of this
wise
I have for you is fucking pathetic. But we got a lot of good stuff to talk about. We're still basking in our great victory over the Battle of Bong Hit Transplant.
Oh, do you know about this? Are you aware of this?
I did. When he borderline guessed the punchline, he was like, I've never heard it. And then Cardiff said, by the way, I love Cardiff. Being above Bong Hit Transplant, bad look.
You can't be above Bong Hit Transplant. The idea that Aaron guessed the punchline, come on.
It's unguessable.
It's impossible. No one thought that man was going to say, and that's what led to his legend of Tom Myers. Mm-hmm. No one thought that man was going to say, what did she have, a Bong Hit transplant? That's never come out of anyone's mouth before that.
Ever. Genius of Tom right there.
Yes, it's unique. Say what you want about it. It's certainly unique. Yeah, so Aaron and Tom Myers have
By the way, we missed out not having Tom on for this segment.
Yeah. Damn it. I wish we thought of it. Yes, we should have.
Should have.
Shit. Well, next time. Tom, if you want to come on, message me. But Aaron is taking victory over Tom Myers, which I think is a good thing. If you defeat a Titan like Tom, I guess you should bask in your spoils. But I just don't know that's how it played out.
For the toe over Tom Myers yesterday, which I'm not proud of. Again, imagine using one of the hottest guys out there for content and
You know who he's talking about?
grab 50.
The hottest guys out there for content.
Yeah.
He's got to be talking about Tom still.
I like that. I think Craig actually doesn't know. He's talking about himself.
See, I thought that, but I was like, there's no way.
He's referring to himself as one of the hottest guys out there for content. Now, listen, we talk about Aaron a lot. I know, like Patrick Melton and those guys talk about him a lot. You can't be delusional enough to think that, though, right?
I think he's got to be joking.
I hope so. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. I hope he's joking.
He's got to be.
People. We had to go up and we had to bump Tom's numbers up to 60. Like,
whoa!
And I had to give you a career to destroy it. I had to make Tom Myers into something, mold him out of clay, so I could go.
Let me tell you something, you son of a bitch. Nick Mullen made Tom Myers. Don't act like you have shown Tom Myers to the world, you piece of shit. I had to give you a career to destroy it. Stop quoting Eminem. Even though it sounds very hip when you do it. But like this is just such a disingenuous thing that Aaron does. Is he acts like he's a kingmaker of some kind.
Same thing with Patrick Melton. He had to become known to be. Nobody knew who he was. He had 13 people watching him. He starts talking about the toe. Now it's fun to taunt him and poke him and watch.
He just doesn't have the numbers to be able to talk like this.
No, it's crazy.
He just doesn't.
I mean, you guys in the chat, tell me if I'm wrong. I know who Aaron is because of who are these podcasts and Patrick Melton mostly. You know what I will say? He started popping up in my algorithm when like him and April first started, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they have less numbers than we do.
It's at least comparable.
Yeah, it's like about the same size. You know what I mean? Like it's not something where like Aaron is this massive name and just talking about you. He's not Carson.
No.
You know what I mean? Aaron thinks he waved Tom over to the couch and suddenly Tom has the stamp of approval of Hollywood.
Him lose his mind. There's even a conspiracy theory out there now that Patrick is recruiting fans of his to pretend to be people to like go on with him, like pretend to be people in my life. And then, so this is the mental illness of it. This is a theory that was proposed to me. I got 2 very good emails yesterday. One person proposed that Patrick is recruiting his own audience to pretend to be that my former schoolmate, Paul Sheay from Town Square.
Need me to explain?
Yep.
And then the person.
I'll do my best. So Paul Sheay is a Minnesota radio guy that emailed with Melton and Moody, I believe, the hosts of This Little Piggy. And he wrote an article about Aaron's trial, the ongoing trial. He wrote an article about it. So those guys reached out to him and he replied. He said he was aware of the show. He liked them goofing on Aaron. And he told them a story about being at a wedding with Aaron. He's like, me and him don't really get along. He's kind of a douchebag, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So what has ensued since then is that trolls have reached out to Aaron and been like, hey, I'm Paul Sheay. I'm the guy that went on. And Aaron's like, wait, you're not Paul Sheay. That must mean the Paul Sheay that reached out to Patrick Melton is fake. So they didn't really talk to the guy. Are you with me so far?
Yeah, sure. No.
Let me boil it down a little further. There's a guy in Minnesota who thinks Aaron's a douchebag, and Aaron's saying that's not possible.
Okay.
All right. Okay. But Aaron, he subconsciously thinks it might be possible because he does resort to some tactics that I frankly don't approve
of. We got $2 from Strangeland77 towards the goal. Love the show.
Thank you, buddy. Hey, we are $149,998 away.
Well, actually,
from our goal.
Well, Dirty Death, $10. I was going to spend my last $10. I was going to spend the last $10 of the week on milk and bread for my family, but I needed to consume your amazing show. So here,
they haven't entertained you like we have.
So we have $138 to the goal. Ladies and gentlemen.
I'd like to see your family talk about Kill Tony. Huh?
Yeah.
They're not doing that.
Can they cover the Baldwins quite like us? I don't think
They're not doing Boston Hilaria.
that might be my favorite thing, but perfect week. Dang Lizard, 2 pounds, perfect week. The ref extends the game until you win.
Yeah, that really is what it's like.
Yeah. LOS, $2. I can't have the Beggy Monster haunting Mike.
I appreciate that. He's looming. Well, I could get him. You guys don't want to see the Beggy Monster, do you?
You don't want to see it. So the goal is at $134.
Wow, we're really chipping away. No, it's at 149,900.
I got it up on the screen right now. $134.
Okay, good.
It's like Aaron.
Oh no, you also have the leaderboard up. Have so Dang Lizard is in 4th place.
Is that what he's doing now? That's fucking cool.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. Well, let's continue here with him.
To pretend to be that person, we'll give Patrick information as that person, and then Patrick reports it as though it's that person. That's
get it?
Understand how mentally ill that would be if true. Now, I don't know if it's true or not. I just know yesterday someone claiming to be Paul Sheay called me 4 times in a row back to
I like
back.
that Aaron's like,
and then
Patrick is mentally ill if he thinks that's true. Now, I don't know that it's true. So maybe everything I said is just null and void.
Dominic, $5 towards the goal. Sorry I missed this week, but I needed to at least make it here for the goal. Thank you, Dominic.
All right, folks, don't feel obligated. I appreciate it. It's very nice. But
we are 129.
No, stop. Stop giving. I'm sorry I did this.
$129 away from the goal.
We did it for however many hours that day. We did it.
Mm-hmm.
After having done that, I now have 5 minutes in me. Like I could do that for 5 minutes before I feel guilty for asking these people for more money that already subscribe on Patreon and shit. Like, and for me to go, come on, guys, give again.
Don't worry, I have the goal on the screen. So if this just happens to slip across Aaron's desk, which I'm going to make fun of him having the goal on the screen, the way he has it.
I think it's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool, but hopefully he sees it and doesn't see this part of me explaining it and thinks we're making fun of him while unironically doing it.
It's like we stole the Beggy Monster.
That's right. Mark Atkinson, $2. I'm only here for the goal. Thank you, sir. $127, guys. In HACKRIDE Studios, $2 says, guys, he said stop.
Knock it off.
$125 away from the goal.
Maybe that's what Aaron should do. Go, hey, don't you dare.
All
right. We gotta get back to we'll get these at the end. Get back
Dominic, $10. Mike, I know you need the money more than I do.
Thank you, sir. Please, back to the clips.
Messages. And I read them on the show last night. I don't want to release them publicly because I don't believe they're him. I believe that this person is lying. I believe this is Patrick's recruit. I mean, I've never tried to break someone less and break someone more.
Just like Tom Myers.
That's right.
So what he gets into with this guy, the fake Paul Sheay or the real Paul Sheay or whatever, is so gross. And it may every once in a while I'm like, I'm sure Aaron's just doing a show. Maybe he's a nice enough guy. And then I remember some of the claims against him. But then I also remember the douchey moments that he has like this, where it's like, oh, he might be a legitimately bad guy. I think we're about to explain.
Paul's employer.
It's going to be.
Yeah, so this is what I'm referring to, where like, this is where you're like, oh, he's a shithead. He's trying to cost someone their job.
I'm sorry, the super chats for the goal are so funny.
Hold on, we got to get to these.
Very fun. Oh, now M's mad that I'm going to call and warn the guy. I would too. Look, M, if I were you, I would be warned too, because the jig's going to be up and they're going to know that you guys are pretending to be somebody.
So do you get this? Yeah. I like having Craig here because it's a springboard. Craig speaks for the audience that doesn't know steel toe, where I can kind of flaunt my ability. I used to not be able to speak steel toe. Now I speak it quite fluently.
All I know is that he only owns this one shirt.
Well, that's a different issue.
All this money he's got coming in, he's got one shirt.
So what Aaron is saying is that a guy is trolling him pretending to be Paul Sheay.
Mm-hmm.
So what Aaron is going to do is call the real Paul Shea's employer and say, hey, just so you know, there's a guy fucking with me claiming to be Paul Sheay. And if I can translate a little further, what Aaron is saying is you should fire Paul Sheay because I think he's harassing me.
Right.
So he's just a piece of shit.
Okay.
Where he wants to get a guy fired because this guy told Patrick Melton Aaron sucks at broadcasting.
Pretty embarrassing for you.
That would be.
If you don't understand the human element behind being like, hey, you know, someone's just a heads up, you got an imposter out there acting.
What would they do if that was true? What would Paul Shea's boss do? If you're like, hey, there's a fake account claiming he's Paul Sheay. Would the boss of this Minnesota radio station go, well, I'll get on the horn with Elon. We can't stand for this. It's like if you're in media, you're gonna have fake accounts made. That just happens. If I was like, we've got to do something about Cameo Blind Mike.
Yeah.
I'm calling his employer.
I know I'd want that. But hey, look, I know you guys have been trying to spin steel toe W's to yourselves and lie to yourselves for a few months now.
Well, that's fair.
Another day. Give it another shot. Hey, this is going to be the one that does it for you.
Oh, really? Is it? Interesting. What a smug prick this guy is.
Got some super chats you want to get to.
All right.
All right, so the goal is at 115.
You've ruined this segment.
No, I haven't. It's a goal within a goal. It's goal.
All right, fine.
It's goalception.
Go ahead.
Jimmy's neglected mother, $2. This is reverse psychology from the Becky Monster. For the goal, $5 from EFS for the goal.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, sir. Strangeland 77, $2. Sorry, can't stop giving.
Hey, and don't think you all have to. We just little chunk plays. Don't think you have to. I barely have an inmate to do this. Don't think hey, little 5s and 10s are good too. Don't think y'all have to. Don't wait for someone else to give. You just get in there and do it yourself.
And don't forget how funny it would be if you did this all with $1 donos.
It's actually humiliating to sit here and have these people give me money in this way. I appreciate it very, very kind of you. But to imagine doing this every day.
You know, like the war correspondents go to war and they come back and they're like, I know exactly what it's like. That's what we're doing. That's all we're doing.
It's therapy.
Yeah. We're putting our feet in his shoes.
That's true. Maybe I don't have enough empathy for what Aaron has been through.
Dang Lizard, £2. Please, guys, stop this before we start a rally.
Yeah, we're getting dangerously close to a rally.
Dominic, $5. Another one for the goal. Thank you, sir.
I hope when you're doing your math, you're taking out the 30% that YouTube takes.
No, we're not getting that crazy. Dominic, $2. Is this the rally? Am I starting it?
All right. Back to the clips.
We got leader of the leaderboard.
So you don't know about this?
No, I know he does, but like I don't think I've ever been on when we've focused on.
Oh, well then let's hit up the leaderboard for the week. Let's see who's on that. What brave souls have ponied up to carry the slackers this week.
That's all I'm gonna say. 285 away from 7 weeks of perfect. Guys, let's do it. Let's throw in a few bucks. Streamlabs, PayPal, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, etc. 7 weeks. If we knock out today, that's the last one. That is 7 weeks of all the goals hit.
Wow. Well, not quite. But.
We missed on Monday. We got it back yesterday, so we did a 5-hour show. We're back to good.
We missed on Monday, got it back Wednesday. I didn't realize there were 2 days between.
And thank you to Starberry for a $100 donation. We hit our goal.
Thank God it's over. We can all move on with our lives.
I was doing a real fun bit. And then
thank you. For the love of God, Starberry. Thank you.
And then I was getting real sick of it during it too.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Starberry. Thank you.
How does he do that?
Put us out of our misery. It's humiliating. To be
Oh
like, come
my
on,
God.
come on, guys.
Holy fuck.
Let's see the leaderboard, though.
Anna's yesterday. Thank you for that. You guys finish off that 285. We got ourselves the final win for the toe of the week. This is what the WHMH 101.7 top toe nations board looks like.
Oh, Jesus.
People, please.
Oh, you don't know that?
First after that big.
No.
Oh, Craig, you gotta pop by more often. You're missing a lot. You don't know about toe nations?
I've heard him say toe nations. I have not seen this leaderboard before.
Yes, it's the top toe nations board.
At 210. Gray Duckling is at 190, just $20 away.
Gray Duckling is a mainstay.
Got $100 in third place, and Schweitz in fourth with $65. I love that fourth place is in the double digits. That means that we
translate that for you if you
given
don't
a
mind.
little bit this week, and that
I
is
love that fourth place in the double digits. What Aaron is saying is that this is sort of like a Bill Belichick offense.
Right.
You know, like who's Tom Brady's favorite receiver? The open receiver.
Right.
Who's Aaron's favorite donator? The one with money in his pocket, I guess. What Aaron's saying is it doesn't have to be one of those pay pigs, one of those assholes that donates $300 or $400. It can be all of us. In a way, by saying like fourth place is in the double digits, he's saying we are all fourth place. Like that's kind of a spot for all of us because we've all just done our jobs this week.
Right. Next we have Tonations. And people actually give him a ton of money, judging by this Tonation board.
Don't call it the Tonation board. Don't pay it proper respect. At least put a little stink on it when you say, no, go, oh, well, judging by this Tonation board, it seems like the numbers are all on the up and up.
He's got some loyal listeners.
It is, frankly, to Aaron's credit, amazing that people keep giving him this money. Like you gotta tip your cap, you know? You gotta give the devil his due.
I want to put a gun in my mouth for like the last 15 minutes of this show, doing a goal and seeing. It was actually
it's humiliating. I hate that we jokingly did it again.
I knew it was going to bug you that I put a realistic number on it.
Yeah.
This is the struggles begin.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Is perfection hanging in the balance?
It is hanging.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry, but we gotta go with it.
All right.
Goal of the week. So I would like to see that get knocked out. I would like to see a win for the toe because that would make it 7 weeks. And we don't have an ability to make this one up. So we got to hit it today or
have an ability.
Bust, you know? And I don't want to see the last show of the week be the one where we lose our potential 7-week win streak.
Well, I got good news for you, Aaron. Monday was the day that you lost the streak.
It was over already.
Hey, no sweat, Aaron. You already lost. Take that weight off your shoulders. It's done.
Giveaway, not very difficult. Everybody throws in a few bucks. The links are all in the chat, so you can just go to the YouTube chat.
That's not difficult.
Whatever, click.
Imagine that language. Like, hey, all you hey, Starberry, you dick. What you just did, that was easy for you. Another fork over another 100. Imagine thinking that way about strangers just giving you money for what? I don't know.
Yeah, Starberry, do it again, you bitch.
A link. You can send in your Rumble rants. You can send in your super chats. The more we do that, the less I do this. It's worked really well so far this week. Let's throw in a few bucks. It's rally time.
Ooh.
Nice $100 rally right about.
Turn your caps inside out, gang.
The rally caps.
Hey, for a little while. So let's keep that up. Let's start bringing the dollars in today. It's been a very good show. It's, you know what? The pace. It's been
a very good show.
Lickety split.
Can you imagine talking about yourself that way? It's been a very what a show it's been. And what I like about it, the pace. Oh my God, we have just been firing on all cylinders.
Oh my God.
Hey, Aaron's the only one there.
I know.
It's a psychotic way to speak.
Show better than this one. It's really.
Which reminds me. Sorry, Aaron. Excuse me. You won't know the answer to this, but maybe the chat will. Is
Mhm.
Johnny Crutches still on the show?
I have not seen anything.
I never see him anymore.
No.
I watch one episode a week, if that, for this segment. So I don't watch every episode, but is Johnny no longer? Maybe he's on the night show. Oh, maybe, you know what? He probably hates the morning show. Johnny probably said, these losers in the morning, I can't associate with them. I got to go to night. I got to hang out with the cool people at night.
Oh man, imagine doing 2 4-hour shows a day.
Oh, Craig. One is 4.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
The other is 2.5 hours. That's
No.
if he hits all the goals.
I'm sorry, but if he goes into overtime and shit,
No. You're not listening to me. If he hits the goals, if he doesn't hit his goals, he gets to knock off an early 6 hours.
oh, that's true.
And as me and Casey discussed last week, what news is happening that he didn't get to from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m.?
News dump.
You know what I mean? Like, what news in that window? Or then from 8:30 p.m. to 6 a.m. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what meat is left on the bone for a steel-toed day?
I don't know. I know if I start watching, I'll just keep doing it. And I can't do that to myself.
Keep watching.
Yeah.
It's a lot to consume. I have to watch on. I go double speed
Have
on
to.
YouTube, and when I get to the political stuff, I skip ahead.
Yeah. All
I'm
right.
in it for the goal.
That's true. I just need to see this goal.
The opinion that the shows have been ridiculous lately. And I get emails and I get messages from fans who are like, hey, first of all, fucking shows have been banger lately.
hey, no bullshit. Let's cut the crap here. I don't want to blow up your skirt or whatever the saying is. Let's cut the crap here, Aaron. You have been dynamite lately. I mean, hey, man to man here. Can we talk as guys? Just put the bullshit aside just talk as two men. You have been crushing.
You've been murdering. That's what Joe Rogan said.
Yes. You've been murdering, Aaron. It's Ron White killing, and then Aaron goes up and he's murdering.
Everyone in the chat's been saying, what intonation?
I like that. Now, if you remember, that sentence was started. First of all, Aaron, you've been fucking crushing it lately. Let's see if he gets to a second of all.
Nice. Thank you guys very much for those.
No, we've moved on.
I wonder if you should hit send on those messages. Absolutely. Every time. So, money it up. Let's take care of the dirty part of this business, and let's continue on with the show.
That's another weight off everyone's shoulders. You guys at home, if you were thinking, oh, I have an amazing compliment to pay Aaron, but he probably doesn't want to hear it. He has given you carte blanche. You have full permission to send him compliments. Isn't that nice?
So nice. This next clip is, are you fucking with me?
Oh, I forget what this is. I forget if it's me asking or him asking. I can't remember.
I forget. I get too.
165 away from today. Guys, let's get moving. We don't have much time left. I don't want to miss for our 7th straight week of knocking out all the goals. I really hope that you guys rally up. I know that last week you guys said you were fucking with me.
Oh, yeah.
I know that's a possibility, but hey, let's get 165 hammered out.
Who are you guys?
Streamlabs, PayPal, Super Chats, Venmo. You see it right above my head there. The goals, I never put the goal above my head.
Yeah.
But when it's 7 weeks in a row on the line and we're right there.
Yeah, dire times.
165, your goal for overtime.
He talks about his audience in this weird way where he's like, listen, I know last week you guys were fucking with me. And what he means there is you guys, the collective, Toe Nation, if you will.
What intonation?
the Toe Boys, or whatever they're called, they all got together. And they said, we're not going to give to Aaron until the last 5 minutes. We're going to start a rally in the last. We all agree. Hands in, gang. We all agree. All right. Win for the Toe. And they break. And they go and they wait till the last 5 minutes and they donate. So Aaron's saying, like, I know you guys are playing a little prank on the teacher, you know?
Right.
You guys putting a whoopee cushion on my chair here. But I know in the last 5 minutes you'll all come through. So that's kind of what he's fighting. He's like, you guys are fucking, you're razzing me. You know? I'm just one of the guys and you're the guys.
An asshole. Mussolini Diff with $2 says, what about de-jawing pit bulls? Not a bad idea. Although if the boys in the hood hear you wrong, they'll just start putting them on the 1s and 2s at dances.
Oh, God.
I'm so proud.
Drawing pit bulls.
This is the worst joke I've ever heard.
Oh, DJing.
Yes.
That's really good stuff.
Don't laugh at it.
That's good stuff.
This is the worst.
Come on.
He thought it was the funniest thing he ever
That's
heard.
really good. Yeah. De-jawing pit bull. Why would they be? And why would it have to be the boys in the hood? Because that's who owns pit bulls, I guess.
He's making a black people own scary dogs joke.
Yeah, but that would have nothing to do with them. Well, okay. It's no bong hit transplant.
Yeah, he wishes.
Wrong. They'll just start putting them on the 1s and 2s at dances. I'm so proud of how fucking terrible that joke is.
Oh, you scamp.
You see, by the way, if the goal was at 0 by now, that joke doesn't get made.
Okay.
What about
So
drawing?
is now holding that over us,
He's now dancing for.
saying, I will bomb if you don't pay me. Don't know that I understand that logic. I thought people were paying for a good show, not to stop a bad show.
That was terrible. That joke is awful.
Bulls. Get it? De-jawing. And I said they'll put them on the 1s and 2s at the dances.
Yeah. It's easier to do this with someone here, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like the Chip Chipperson type of thing.
Correct.
Like if I make that joke and have you to go, oh God, or vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
It's very difficult when you're the only one in the room and you have to be the straight man for your own terrible joke.
Because the Das Optic Nerve writes, oof, dead games.
Okay.
He's like, I gotta get out of this.
But it's a prison of his own design that he gets himself into.
Mike,
What?
we're at it.
No.
Last clip, all in.
I don't know if I'm ready. All right.
You got scratch. This is a long one, people.
Ooh. All right, let's do it. Let's see. I mean, we've gold before, but this is 7 weeks of perfection we're getting ready for. So everyone make sure you're limber.
Yeah, let me read our super chats before this because we did hit our goal. So let me just
Okay. All right.
go through the ones we haven't got to yet. Dirty Death, $5. Guys, Mike is getting really embarrassed by all the donos, but it's such a pro show. I'm conflicted.
Yes, thank you.
The one pun, $2. His other shirts are covered in semen. Some of it is.
Some of it.
HACKRIDE Studios, $5. I swear to Christ, if I don't get a Kreger's Fiddler on the Roof dance when we reach the goal, I'm gonna blow my mind up.
You'll understand what that means in a few minutes.
Okay, good. Associate producer Ralph, $2.79. If you don't send the link, I'm giving CZ Rob Saul's dog. Oh, does he want to come
Oh,
on?
does he want to come on?
I'll send it.
He's welcome to.
I'll send it right now, sir. Dominic.
We're gonna be done in like 5 minutes.
No, we won't. This clip is 9 minutes long.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
Dominic, $5. We need to support Mike. I don't want to see the countdown.
Well, we're seeing it anyways. Don't worry.
We already blew through ours. We
Yeah.
made it look easy.
But imagine doing that again tomorrow and the next or tonight and then tomorrow.
No. No, I won't. Link sent.
And thank you very much, folks.
Gabriel Archer,
Kidding aside.
yes. Gabriel Archer, $2. Blind Mike rules. Steel toe rules.
That's some tough talk.
That's it. I don't know why that's funny.
All right. Thank you, buddy.
Associate producer Ralph, sorry, too late. Oh, I sent it already. Whoops. Starberry again, $100. Thank you again. Not a different one. Same one.
Okay.
James R. $2. Late fact check. ABC Radio is owned by Disney. Holy fuck.
That can't be right.
I mean, it makes sense by the name.
I just assumed they have broken off at some point.
Yeah, that's wild.
Like the way Fox News is not owned by, like, Disney bought Fox Network, but not Fox News. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dominic, $2. I'm just doing this to annoy Mike at this point.
All right. Can we get back to the clip, please?
3 more. Almost done.
All right.
HACKRIDE.
It's a very important goal.
We already smashed our goal. I know we got to limber up for the real goal.
Yes.
HACKRIDE Studios. He's paid enough money.
It's enough, HACKRIDE.
Dance, Craig, dance. Dang Lizard, $2. Another win for the blind. Showed the evening, guys.
We'll tell the Why You Laughing fans about this.
Yeah, Why You Laughing crew's fucking booty.
They don't donate anything. The Why You Laughing people.
Dang Lizard, £2. We don't want Blind Mike to pay the Blind Mike project out of his pocket.
Oh, you'll learn what that means in a few minutes as well.
I've heard him say that before.
Okay, all right.
I've heard him say that before. All right, here we go.
Let's do this thing. 7 weeks, baby. Let's go.
All right, guys, here's what I'm doing for you today. Since we need 145, I'm going all in. We need $145 to get 30 minutes of overtime and also to get our 7th straight week of W's. Here you go.
This is quite a partnership we're doing.
Streamlabs,
understand what's happening?
Venmos.
Is this what HACKRIDE was talking about?
Yeah.
Super
Aaron
chat
plays Jew music, which I don't really understand.
It's funny.
Is he the Jew or is the audience the Jew?
He is.
He is.
Yeah, because he's trying to get all the money. That's the.
Well, then I would. The Jewish people, the stereotype of the Jewish people, as I understand, is that they're cheap, not that they beg for your money.
The other stereotype is. This is stereotypes. This isn't me saying it.
Go ahead.
Greedy. That was one.
Okay.
So
But with the money that they have, no? Well, this is getting into some dangerous ground.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, I am just saying.
I'm just saying, I don't know that it holds up entirely.
That's what I'm saying. Let's get back to Aaron.
Rumble rants. I don't start doing my dance till the money starts coming in. 145 away from today's goal. Let's throw it all in.
So the idea with this music
And let's
is that Aaron will do his Jewish jig along with this dance if we get enough money.
Oh, who doesn't want to see that?
Is there no price on dignity? Is there nothing where it's like, well, obviously I won't do that. I won't play Havana and dance around because they threw money at me.
keep the streak alive. 145 is the number. Do it up. Get it inside of $50. We'll add the 30 minutes onto the clock. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super
This
Chats,
sucks.
and Rumble Rants. No losing today, boys and girls. Get it in there. Throw links in if you want to, whatever it is.
Help him out.
We got to knock out 145
Let's knock it out. This music will help us.
today.
It's
Boy,
like,
I'd really
it's like, make it stop. Take it.
like
I like if people wanted to hear the music, just search Havana.
Mhm.
Yeah. You can do that. You don't need Aaron to play it for you for money.
You sure could.
I'd really like to get the W. All the links are there. Thermodyne Diesel
Yes.
gifting 10 memberships. Huh, 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 huh. My people, thank you. 120 away from today's goal. Keep it going. We got a shot. $70 away from extending.
Is it $250 for a
120 is
membership?
the number. Thank you very much.
Wait a minute. Go back. How? What was the goal before?
It was 145.
And they gifted 10 memberships.
So it's $250 a membership?
No. I assume it's $5.
He's ripping everyone off.
What is this? Some steel toe math here, I think.
Oh, this could be like you know,
YouTube takes their cut.
Yeah, he doesn't have to think about the.
Yeah, if this guy's paying on an iPhone, Apple takes a percentage.
So that would be 50% cut.
Maybe it's $3 or $4.
Someone find out. Someone in this chat needs to be a member, I bet.
Oh, definitely.
Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Let's update that goal on the screen. I got a lot of updating to do now.
Who's he talking to? You're the only one there. Let's.
Hey, Fauci's Pangolin gifting a membership over on Rumble. Thank you very much.
Okay, so 10 memberships goes from 145 to 120.
Mhm.
One membership went from 120 to 115.
Huh. Oh, but that no. That's one Rumble membership.
Yeah, this is
Rumble may not be as greedy as YouTube.
Well,
it's very confusing, but once you figure it out, it really is quite entertaining. It's a great show once you get all the math down.
It's just like learning a new language. I just gotta get the language down.
That's exactly what it's like.
Yes.
Yeah, just as fulfilling.
15 is the number. Finish them off. We've still got 4 minutes to go, and the rally is alive and well.
Listen to what he's doing.
I haven't even hit refresh yet.
Yes, he has Havana Tequila playing, and he's yelling, "The rally is alive and well." Is there no point where you look at yourself in the mirror and say, "What am I doing?"
Play their song for them, Aaron.
Yes, Aaron, dance.
Friends, $115 away from today's goal and extending the show's winning streak to 7 straight weeks.
This would be in the win column.
We've got it.
Clear.
Tim Bollinger has no sense of fun. He says, "How does this man sleep at night?"
It's a great question.
Hold on. I don't think he means you're doing something wrong, Aaron. I think he's asking, like, just how do you do it? How do you get through the day knowing you've done this?
Right.
You know? Not like Aaron's reading it as this guy's accusing him of something evil. No, it's more just humiliating. Is what this man is asking. How do you just humiliate yourself and then like get through the night? You know?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can finish it up. Let's do it. Oh, Eaton Clem says, "Stay still. I'm throwing." No, I got to keep moving. All right. 3 minutes to go. Hey,
Time is
my music
dripping off the clock.
I know.
Let's do this thing. 115 is the number. I know.
Right, slowed our momentum a little, but
It did.
I know
Yeah,
you
loop
guys
it in the
can
middle
do it.
when it's ripping.
Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants.
where, Aaron? Wait, where can I donate?
Do it. All the links are in the chat. Oh, Jake Hunt sent me an email. I always love those. I really thought this was going to be easy after Thermodyne Diesel came in. Oh, boy. Light it up. Let's go. 2.5 minutes to
Light
go.
the candle.
Nomo with $5. Thank you
Hideo?
very much. We'll get to that one in just a little bit. Dead Game with $5 says,
Yes,
arms, kick, feet, oy vey.
we're doing it.
105
I think we got this.
away from
We're
this
close.
morning's goal. 7 perfect weeks on the line.
He said there's 3 minutes left and there's 5 left in this clip. So.
There we go. All right. Now we got them all updated. Uh-oh, my YouTube chat's going to go in a little bit. I can feel it. It's running really slow. All right. 2 minutes
Is
left.
that our fault? What are you accusing us of?
105 is the goal for the moment. Can it go? Can we get 7 straight weeks of wins for the toe? Load up the Venmo, load up the PayPal, load up the gift.
You just keep saying it over and over again, as if
Redbird
it's going to
with
trigger
$1
something.
says, "This is sad. Have $1 and go away." Shut up.
Shut up. Why does he get pride in that moment? Shut up.
That's the way he tries to copy Anthony, but he's got Opie tendencies.
Yes. Yeah. Shut up. Don't you get it? What fun I'm having with this?
I don't need you.
But it's the complete antithesis of how he means it to come off, because he's like, "Shut up, we're having fun." But when this guy makes a joke, you tell him to fuck off. So it doesn't really work.
Then we're no longer having that fun time.
Yeah.
Left to go. MSO thinks he's got one today.
Oh no.
Let's prove him wrong.
Get out of here, MSO.
Whoever sent me this music, by the way, thank you so much. You've made this segment much better.
Someone sent this to him?
Warning.
Hold on. Whoa.
105 to go.
Did someone message Aaron and be like, "I've compiled some Jew music"? Did he not know this existed? Who sent this to him?
Box Eating Dad says, "Toe Castiglione." Can you believe it?
Why did he need to be sent this?
I don't know. How has he not heard this song before?
Huh. Thank you to the people out there. Thank you to the Toe Nation for writing Havana. What if hold on. Why does he think it's Jewish music if someone just sent it to him?
I mean, it is.
But you're not understanding my question.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron doesn't know the song Havana. It had to be sent to him.
I mean,
what does he think it is?
You hear it, you're pretty like, I know where this came from.
No, if you never heard this before, you'd be like, "Oh, it's Jew music."
This sounds like a fucking
because we know Havana.
Yeah,
you wouldn't just hear this and be like, "Oh, it's Jewish."
This is straight up Jew music. If you ever heard it,
no, but you can't separate yourself. You have to put yourself in a place where you've never heard this song.
All right, I'm in that place.
Now let's play it.
Bucks keeps us
moving. That's Jew music.
I don't agree, but you and Aaron apparently do.
1 minute to go. Get it. Your generosity is the only thing that keeps this show going. MSO break.
Whoa.
No.
Then why don't I just pay myself? If the only thing that makes this show run is my generosity, I'll keep my generosity in my bank account. And then I can get even more enjoyment. I don't get quite what he means by that. Generosity is the only thing that keeps the show running? I thought it was Aaron doing a great show every day.
That is, but not today.
No. Let's do it. 105, 35, 40 seconds left. 35 seconds left now. 35 seconds to go. 105 away. We've had an amazing week. Let's finish it off strong. 30. 25. Oh, my music ended early. Hold on.
Music gave up on him.
Here we go.
It started in the middle this time.
Memberships from Silver Wolf. 95 away from the goal. We're into
Did it again.
What the fuck?
Everybody get in. A couple of 20s is all we need. 10.
Wait, no, that's not true.
8.
Let me do some quick math here. Whoa. No spoilers. I'll do some quick math here. $95 away.
Mm-hmm.
Couple 20s is all we need.
We need 4.5 20s.
What's 20 times 2? Let me see if I can. This might take us a while. Oh, look at that. It's 95. What do you know?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Did a hero give $96?
We wrap up, and we're good to go.
What did he just say?
Well, let's rewind and find out.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. $40 comes in before we wrap up, and we're
convenient.
If it does,
fucking convenient.
Oh no! You missed. He said he said it in a way like if $40 comes in.
Oh, I thought he said $40 came in at the buzzer.
No. What you don't understand is, if $40 comes in before the clock ends, which it already did, then they have a chance. So if he refreshes his page and there's $40, which actually isn't right, it would be $45, right?
That's right.
Yeah. It would actually be $46 because you have to be under 50.
Let's see what he's
We
got.
missed out on our chance to have 7 perfect weeks.
No.
Thank you, Silver. Oh, shit. I didn't update the number up here.
There's still a chance.
All right, guys. Throw in to keep me here.
No. Wait. You failed. It's over.
7 weeks. Toe Nation has let you down.
Yeah, no, it's over. The music ends. You all go home. It's all over.
Wow.
Say goodbye. Jim Sharkey says, I'll be shorting overtime today. Oh, no shorting overtime.
There is no overtime. You're done.
95 is the number.
It's over.
No.
I'm waiting for a hero. I can't let this go for another
Time
minute.
is expired. What's happening?
What a
The men are still on the field.
If I just go for another 2.5 hours until we hit this, then that counts.
What's going on? He
Oh.
also teased throughout the day. He's like, hey, here's a little treat for you. We hit the goal today. I'm going to pop back on Rumble later. Get our hours up. I guess he has to hit some certain amount of watch hours or something for some sort of sponsorship thing he's doing. I don't know. But he's like, we hit our goal today. I'll give you a little treat. Pop on Rumble. What do you say? They don't hit the goal. Spoiler alert. And later that day, he pops on. He's like, hey, I'm just checking in on Rumble. Nothing means anything.
At 20 while the music wraps up. Guys, thank you very much. Honestly, it's been an incredible week. You guys have done awesome.
Well, the music wraps up. It's not a band. You're controlling it.
He's just like, come on.
You have the ability to make a 5-minute loop of that.
Yeah, he's encompassing the music though.
Continue.
On forever. You got within $100. I love you for that. And if by the time this rambling goodbye is done, somebody finds it in their heart to throw in a quick 50 and we hammer this thing out, boy, am I a happy guy. But if we don't, it's been
I'm closing the door. I'm leaving.
I'm gonna go.
All right, I'm out of here.
Don't you dare get out of that seat, Aaron.
You stay until you've met your goal. Think of perfection, Aaron.
It's gonna be great. We've got Rumble Link Friday. We've got Rumble Studio. I did say if we knocked out today's goal that I would go live on Rumble
there it is.
for a little bit this afternoon to get those hours up there. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen.
Yeah, well, good news. He did it.
I can't complain, guys. It's been great. It's been awesome. But we came up 90.
What a long, strange road it's been.
He's like, I can't complain, but I'm gonna. Here we go.
Short. All right, can we end the fucking music so I can leave? There's a lot of people who have to.
Hey, guys in the booth, cut that music, all right?
That would actually be a really funny bit if he was legitimately asking or acting like he had 3 producers behind the camera.
Hey, guys, what's going on? Why can't we stop this music?
He just randomly will stop once. I'm like, what'd you say?
He's doing the Francesa.
Yeah.
Who is talking to me?
Guys, have a great rest of your day. Let's hit refresh one more time to see if we can pathetically. L Train says OT on credit. We can do this. No, 95. We're not going to be able to do. If
No,
we,
that would be fucking nuts.
5 minutes. We're not going to get it down from 95. There's no way. Somebody in these last 2 minutes would have thrown a couple bucks in.
If they had any fucking gumption.
This thing out. I mean, I could really cheat. And Aaron could just give $100 to Steel Toe and we could keep the streak alive, but I'm not going to do that. Thank you guys.
Wise of you.
Let's
You know
take
what, Aaron? I'm going to give you your just due again. I think that's wise of you to not pay yourself. Which I don't even know how that would work.
He's just is that him just admitting he's got burners?
So how would you do that? Take money from PayPal and send it to Venmo? Or maybe you have 2 different bank accounts? Oh, so he's saying like Aaron the man would give to Steel Toe the business.
I think he would just go on one of his YouTube accounts that he has that makes him incognito on other shows that he's watching while saying he's not, and then donates $100 from that account.
Well, if that's on YouTube, it's only $70. We haven't hit the goal yet.
That's true. And we still lose.
Yeah.
There we go. You have a great rest of your day. This has been a lot of fun this morning, and you guys gave me a half hour off for all my hard work. I appreciate it. Talk to you soon.
Give me a half hour off.
Wow.
Imagine if these people, like the people watching, dictated when we end. They're like, nah, not so fast, pal.
Slow it down.
You're not getting out of here that easy. I'm like, guys, I really gotta go. Nope. Ass in seat, buckaroo. We got another 30 minutes of you, blind boy.
He's fucking fuming right now.
Well, it's too bad. But you know what? He gave us a lot of fun along the way. And those, I think, are the real W's.
That's
when
right.
you talk about steel toe wins, I think it's the journey we had and the friends we made along the way.
Yeah. Go to blindmike.net for everything Blind Mike. Look at me. I did it. Kragers did it.